smell of smoke will fill the air here at Nashville Shores this weekend. 50 professional barbecue teams from all around the country will be competing to see who can grill up the best chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket. Barry Johnson with the Swiggin' Pig is going to be one of those competitors, and you've won a lot of these competitions. This is the first Smoke on the Shores, and you're competing this time.
We're excited to be here.
And we're excited to have you because I want to learn from you.
Okay.
How you go about preparing your ribs, which these are the finished ones that we are definitely going to enjoy in just a little bit. But, you know, as a novice, I want to know how the pros do it. What do you do first?
First, I think it's very important to have great meat.
Okay.
And Performance Food provides us with some very, very good ribs locally. You can tell by just looking at the grain of the meat how good these ribs actually are.
So start with the good slab of ribs first.
You want the best meat that you can possibly get to start with.
Okay.
It's much easier to take a great product and make it just good than take a bad product and make it great.
Makes sense. Okay. Then what do you do?
Well, we're going to turn them over, and all these ribs have a membrane on the back of them. Now, what we want to do is we just want to peel this membrane off.
Okay.
See, just like that.
You know what? I'm not sure if I've peeled my membrane. No.
That'll make it tough on the end, and we're ready to season.
Okay. So what are your seasonings? You only got two things here?
We've got two things out here. It's very simple. We've got some sauce and we've got some dry rub. And
you start with the dry rub?
We start with the dry rub, and we put this on, and we usually let it set 30 minutes to an hour before we start cooking. Okay. And these will go in for about 2.5 hours, and then they'll get wrapped up in foil with some additional spices for another hour and a half or so, and then we'll take them out, throw some sauce on them, and they're ready to go.
Ready to go. So you make sure you do both sides.
Both sides.
Okay. Good old dry rub. And that's full of all kinds of seasonings, it looks like, as well.
There's probably 17 or 18 different spices in this dry rub.
How long have you been competing?
We started in 2006. We did one contest in 2006, a couple in 2007, and really been going multiple contests since about 2008 or 9.
Wow. Well, you're live right here in Mount Juliet.
We do.
So this is really nice to have an actual competition right here in your backyard.
Oh, it's absolutely. I'm 8 miles from home, so it's great. It didn't take long to get here this morning.
That's awesome. So what's next? After we did the dry rub, we'll let those...
let those set about a half hour, then they'll go to the cooker, and that's where the magic happens.
Does this get added last?
It is. That's Granny Sauce. A local guy right here in Mount Juliet makes the Granny Sauce, and it's available at Cracker Barrel.
Love it. Okay, so this, yum, these are the finals.
That's the final product. That's what they look like. The only other thing that we would do to them would be maybe add a little sauce. I don't really think it needs them.
I don't think it does either. I'm going to taste the bite in a minute.
Try it?
Yes, but we first have to tell everybody how they can come out to this fun new competition that's going to be taking place this weekend. Now, I think it's only open to the public on Saturday, right?
Saturday, I think it's 10 to 3. I think they're doing a classic car show, and of course there'll be barbecue and smoke in the air.
Yeah, and food trucks, I understand, are also going to be here.
Awesome. I hadn't heard that.
Yes,
but that's
I think
awesome.
there's going to be food trucks, and the trophies are these cool looking guitars. So that is really going to be nice, and they're going to have the top 4 teams in the country here. So it's really going to be a fun event, and I look forward to coming out and seeing you and hoping you win.
We can't wait.
Thank you so much. We're going to put more information about this competition on our website. Just go to smokeontheshores.com.